times.
What are
But
some tricks to communicating? I
listening,
mean, you made it last 20 years. There's
listening.
some. Yeah, but well, okay. So what are some listening
But
tricks?
well, the listening tricks are, well, one, you got to stop your mind because your mind gets going and you're thinking about,
Okay,
but yeah.
becoming
You're
aware of
thinking
that
about
will
me,
help.
right? You're thinking about me. You got to drop me until, if you're going to listen, totally get involved in the other person and hear them well enough to be able to, even when you're stressed, upset, to be able
Mm.
to communicate back to them how they feel.
Mm.
How my wife feels in this situation. And I know when I've been able to do that, all of a sudden she relaxes. And then all of a sudden when she can
Mm.
do that, when she does that for me, and sometimes it just takes one or the other person, because sometimes you're caught up. But when the other person does that for you and they say, so you're feeling this way. And instead of
Oh, so it's a
being
bit of a
defensive,
repeat.
they repeat back, and you go, yeah, and you feel understood. And all of a sudden you go, okay, I feel better. You didn't even solve anything. It's just somebody understood you.
Yeah, I think women sometimes, and maybe that's too general, but Rebecca once doesn't want me to solve the problem.
Oh man.
Zig Ziglar makes the joke. When people come to you with a problem, they don't want the problem
No,
solved. They just
no.
want to whine to you about it and you about it and you about it. And if you solve it up, you've messed it all
Oh
up.
yeah, and that's definitely the biggest mistake I made early on. And I'm a problem solver. That's like you said about
Men are problem
mundane.
solvers.
I get bored if there's not something to solve, not something to fix, something to do. I like solving problems. And yeah, I think men are more so that. And so you come to your wife and she comes to you upset about something. You're like, oh honey, let me fix that for you.
Yeah. And you
And
think you're doing this nice thing.
and then she's like, no, man, you're not listening to me.
There you
I'm like,
go.
what do you mean I'm
There
not
you go.
listening to you? I heard you. Let's take care of it.
That's easy.
It's
You're saying
easy.
this has happened. Here's the fix. Let's just do it.
So you young guys,
Yeah.
learn.
He's looking
learn
at the
now.
camera. He's looking
Yeah,
right at
you guys,
y'all.
listen to your woman. You're not married yet. Listen to your girlfriend. Listen and let her know. That's a lot of times. Like I heard her, but I didn't think to even communicate. Oh man,
Yeah.
honey, I understand you, and that's where that repeating back, And so that is what has helped us get over some of the bad stuff that sometimes builds up over time because you don't communicate well and stuff starts building and you have these seasons in life and life's stressful. It's hard sometimes, there's external stresses. We're each individuals, but that communication does so much when we learn to communicate and share that love that's there. And we do it a lot of ways, but words are important.